Hey guys, so today's tutorial on descents is going to be on the parking garage descent, which is super fun and kind of scary, but luckily there's an easy and simple way to learn it, and we're going to go over that, how you can start practicing and start learning the parking garage descent. But remember, if you go any higher, this is extremely dangerous, so don't go higher. Don't go higher than you're comfortable falling off of. So I'm going to only do 3 stories because that's what I feel safe and comfortable doing, and I've trained this enough to feel confident coming down from a 3rd story. But how you can start learning it, not from 3 stories or even 2 stories, is if you can find a parking garage that has like a hill next to it, you can actually find spots where it kind of levels out with the level you want to go from. So it's like you're only going to ground, so you can get comfortable with it first. So right here, you can see the ground kind of comes level with this level because of this hill. So I can literally walk up right here, do a hang right here, and practice just landing on that ledge initially, just so I can get comfortable with the precision. Now there's 2 ways that I'm aware of doing this move. The first one is to do a 2-foot precision landing and then dropping down into a cat leap. Now I actually can't do that on this parking garage because this wall right here comes down so low that I can't reach the cat leap in time before I'm falling backwards. So the alternative I came up with is to land in a crane, that I'm using the leverage of my foot hanging out to bring me back in. So when I hang and drop, I catch with 1 foot and I bring it down basically to a crane position and then drop again for the next one. And so those are the 2 variations depending on the type of parking garage you're on. There's also some parking garages that have a small handrail on them, and that'll make it even easier to do the cat leap kind, because then you have a rail to grab onto, which is much more secure. But that you can just start out on level ground like this and then slowly work your way up, where you're coming down over here where you're actually on a ledge, and you can practice the drop there, just getting comfortable with hitting the precision, because that's the most important thing. You don't want to clip your toes on it from height, and you also don't want to overshoot it with your feet, because then you'll backflip, and that just means bad things. So just make sure you get confident with that hang precision, and then once you start getting confident with that, you can start moving up high enough where you actually have space to drop into a cat leap or a crane, depending on the version you're doing, and I'm going to be doing the crane version. So I'm going to go over here and try the crane. Now when going into the hang, just like we did the drop hang in a previous tutorial, you want to take it slow. You can do it like a turn vault, or you can do it slow where you just lower yourself slowly into the hang position. So I'm going to kick my feet out, catch with that foot, use this foot as leverage against the wall, and then catch with my hands. And then from there, you can drop down again to a hang, but because I'm playing it safe right now, I'm going down to ground. When you're doing the hang and kind of swinging out, there's a certain timing. You don't want to let go right off the back. You want to kind of kick your legs under, kick them out, and then as you start your swing forward, you let go. And the reason you do that is so that you can have momentum to come into the wall, while at the same time you're able to push your chest and upper body out just a little bit, so that you're not hitting into the wall on your way down. So you have space to either cat leap or do the crane. And then from there, it's just practicing getting into the cat leap and the crane and the hang and staying there and getting comfortable with it. So I've gotten pretty comfortable with this, so I'm going to go ahead and try it on the 3rd story, and hopefully it goes all right. Nah, it's going to be fine. Here we go. Oh, it's not scary. I'm totally confident that I can do it from the 3rd story. Like, I don't even get scared from these things because there's nothing to be scared about. It's just, 25-foot fall if I mess up. No biggie,